Driving the entire Alaska highway is a dream, but these potholes might actually end our honeymoon trip before we even make it to the main stops. Today, we're testing our van, looking for wildlife, eating a world-famous pastry, and leaving our mark forever. We made it to the Alaskan highway!
Woo! Here we go, we're doing it!
Welcome back, memory makers.
Welcome back.
We have made it onto the Alaskan highway. It's official. And we're going to take you along for a beautiful day here. We slept right on the highway last night, right by a lake. It was nice and quiet. And today we're going to do some of the iconic stops along the highway.
This is a really fun day. And I have to say that the Alaskan highway is one of the most beautiful places we've ever seen.
I'd agree.
Look at this view behind us. It's incredible.
Yeah, you can't beat these views. We can't stop smiling. It's just, we're finally here. We made it, and it's just even more beautiful than we thought it could be.
This is fun. Come with us today. We're about to have a blast. A lot of things that we have thought about for the last 2 years are coming true today.
And watched other people make videos on, and now we get to do it.
And hopefully we see some awesome wildlife.
I think we will. Let's go.
You guys.
We're doing it.
We're getting the infamous cinnamon rolls.
We're at Tetsa River Lodge, and we have watched so many other YouTube videos of people coming here to eat the famous Alaskan Highway cinnamon rolls, and it's finally our turn to make a video of us trying them. Woohoo!
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
All right, let's go in and get our cinnamon rolls.
We slept right here last night, like just 2 minutes up the road, because we wanted to get these. Like we could have drove more yesterday, but we stopped here because we got in this area after they closed, and we obviously had to do this.
Yeah, they were already closed, so we just parked about 2 minutes up the road at a nice little riverfront spot. It was really beautiful. They opened at 7 a.m. today, and it's 7:20. We're here right on the dot, ready to go in and get our rolls. So let's go, because we got a lot of fun stuff planned for today.
So much. This is like the best day on the Alaskan highway.
All right, let's go get our rolls.
While we were planning this trip, Ash found this awesome Alaska bingo for us to play while we're driving from the Toke RV Village and Cabins. They posted it on their Facebook, and we already have a few that we can cross off, so let's do that now. We have seen a bald eagle. Oh, we did get a chip in our windshield. How exciting. We saw a few bears on the highway. Did you dodge a pothole yet, darling?
Yes, I most certainly have.
All right, that's it so far. We get to cross off 4. Hopefully we hit bingo by the time we leave Alaska. We get to now cross off see a moose.
I can't believe we're here. We made it to the Liard Hot Springs, our next stop on the Alaskan Highway. This is gonna feel so good, and the lady at the front said it's gonna feel so good in the rain because it's misting a little bit. We're so excited.
We got our big hats for the mosquitoes mostly.
Yep, and a little bit for the drizzle. We're ready to go.
It's surreal when something's been on your bucket list for so long, and then you get here, and you're just looking around you, and you're like,
Just trying to take it all in.
oh my god.
We're here.
After hours of driving the Alaskan Highway, Liard Hot Springs feels like a hidden oasis in the middle of the wilderness. Located in northern British Columbia, it's home to one of Canada's largest natural hot springs. A short boardwalk winds through the warm water marsh and Burrell Forest before leading you to the steaming pool. A mineral-rich water stays between about 107 and 126 degrees Fahrenheit at its source, and cooler waters mixes in as it flows through the pool, so you can find the perfect spot to relax. The warm water even creates its own unique ecosystem, allowing plants and orchids to grow here that you wouldn't normally expect to find this far north. It's a perfect place to unwind while making a long journey to Alaska. Brought us back really quick to Teddy Roosevelt National Park. If you know, you know. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out after this one. It's much more enjoyable in the daytime, wouldn't you say, darling?
Yeah, with other cars with us.
Woo.
Although still, did you just get them fight and it almost...
They ran in front of us fighting, two young males.
If I would have drove any bit further up, they would have hit us. He would have pushed him right into our van.
Guys, Ash and I talk about this all the time. We just saw a lady and she was running into the woods and we were like, oh my god, I hope she's... What is that? Oh, a bird. What's this? Bear! 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 Gotta go. You guys, we just pulled over and we're watching this black bear, and he's so cute and has so much personality. He keeps getting up, walking, dragging flowers, sitting down.
Yeah,
So
he
cute.
eats like the whole patch that he's at, and then he gets up, walks a couple steps while he's got a bunch of flowers still in his mouth, and then sniffs around for another big patch and plops down and starts feasting on that patch.
He's hysterical. I
Yeah.
love him so much.
And he's all disheveled, so it's just so funny. He's starving. He's so ravenous.
And we've just been watching him for the past like 5 minutes, and he just does the same thing. Up, down, up, down.
Yeah, he pays you no mind at
Nope.
all.
Wow. This is incredible. All right, guys. So far today, we have seen a grizzly bear. We have seen 5 black bears. We have seen 1 moose. We had seen 4 bison, but now it's 100 bison. I wasn't counting that. A chipmunk, 2 bunnies, birds, bald eagle. Am I missing anything? I don't think so.
I think that's everything.
This has been a great day.
It's like we're on a safari.
No,
ride,
it is like we're on a safari.
but we get to be
We get to be
the
in charge.
drivers, right? This is awesome. Highly, highly recommend.
I think we're gonna never leave,
Yeah,
or we're gonna do this every single summer.
and it's only, what time is it here? 3 o'clock here.
It's only 3 o'clock.
So I feel like we still have a lot more in our future to be seeing. And it's
Stay
not going to
tuned.
get dark here until 11:30 tonight.
Yeah, we're getting closer to Alaska, which has like maybe 3 or 4 hours of darkness a day. And by darkness, I really mean it doesn't get dark.
The land of the midnight sun.
Yeah. Last night I was junk journaling until like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was like time for bed. So that's going to be an adjustment. We are at the Coal River Lodge on the Alaskan Highway, and they are known for the best bison burger on the highway. So of course we had to get the poutine. You also can stop and get a free souvenir coin for the Alaska Highway. So I thought that was pretty cool. One side says Alaska Highway. The other side says Coal River Services. Historic mile 533. It's official. We just crossed into the Yukon. Woo! We're about 50 minutes from the Signpost Forest. We're so excited.
Putting our miles of memory sticker on the Yukon sign.
Where should I put it? Our miles memory sticker's going in.
On the board.
Oh, right here is perfect.
There she is, guys. Come find it if you come. Take a pic with it. We just pulled over on the side of the highway, and Steph made us a nice dinner, and I rested a little bit, and now we're on our way to keep on driving to our campsite for the night. And this is the view we got to look at. We have made it to another iconic spot on the Alaskan Highway, the Signpost Forest.
This is so amazing. There's 100,000 plus signs over here from travelers who have traveled the Alaskan Highway.
Yep, all from different states, different countries, all over the world, and they left their mark in this forest.
Let's go try to find some.
Let's go and hang our own sign.
We've got a couple of scavenger hunts that we want to do. Number 1, we want to find Rhode Island. Number 2, there's a couple YouTubers that we enjoy watching that have been here that we want to try to find. So, I don't know what we're going to be able to find, but let's go try. One of the Alaskan Highway's most famous landmarks is the Signpost Forest. It all started back in 1942 when a homesick U.S. Army soldier who was helping to build the Alaskan Highway added a sign pointing towards his hometown. Since then, travelers from all over the world had continued the tradition, adding signs from their hometowns, favorite places, and memorable adventures. Today, there are more than 100,000 signs packed into this forest, making it a colorful reminder of just how many people have traveled this incredible route. Of course, we had to stop and add our own sign before continuing our journey to Alaska.
I've been waiting so long to say, will you be mine forever? And now we've become more in love than we have ever been. Patiently, we take each other's hands. You and I, we got wild love. Wild love, you and I, we got wild love. Wild love, you and I, we got wild love. Wild love, you and I, we got wild love. Wild love. Everything makes sense when I'm spending time with you. I just wanna hold you, and the joy that fills the air when I say the words I do. I'm so glad I found you, 'cause I've been waiting so long to say, will you be mine forever? Now we've become more in love than we have ever been. Patiently, we take each other.
October screaming.
October 97. That's how
Oh
old
my
the-
God. Woo, Rhode Island. One thing about Rhode Islanders is they get so excited to see anything Rhode Island.
Wild love, wild love.
right there. Can you see it good?
Yeah. We left a little space on the Rhode Island part to put more dates when we come back. And we are on a tree at Swallow Drive. Oh my gosh. There she is.
We're on the wood sign forest. It's official.
We've been to the Alaskan Highway.
And thank you, Papa, for that beautiful handmade sign.
Thanks,
Fits
Papa.
perfect.
We weren't sure if we were going to find any spot to put it because there's a lot taken here.
Yeah, it's hard to find a spot, but we found one, so it all worked out.
You got to be patient and walk around.
Yeah, you gotta take a look at your best option.
And if you're planning on driving to Alaska, make sure you have something to put here to memorialize your time.
Definitely. You've got to stop
You
here
have to.
and you've got to put something up that represents your state or you or whatever you like.
Yeah. I see that a couple people had the same idea as
Yeah,
us.
I saw that too.
And cut out their state in the wood. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some people were not prepared and have flip-flops up here.
Yeah. And like I saw,
Like a welcome mat.
yeah, but also I saw those baking sheets, like the trays that you use to put in the oven to bake cookies.
Yeah.
I saw a few of those.
People got desperate because they wanted to do it. So
Yeah.
if you're coming here, make sure you have something.
Yeah, a lot of people have license plates, which is a really cool
Yeah, that's
idea.
cool.
That's how it started, was from somebody putting their license plate up, and now it became this huge, huge forest.
This is really, really cool.
Yeah,
But this is right up our alley, a
Yeah.
quirky roadside thing.
yep. Some people have frying pans, records, like
Flags.
flags. Yeah, people got really hubcaps.
Yeah.
People got pretty creative. I will give you that.
Yeah.
There's all different types of stuff.
And a lot of people made one for this. It
Yeah,
says, like,
specifically.
the family name, Alaskan Highway, the year. So
Yeah,
it's really cool.
really cool to see.
We're heading back to the van. We did find Rhode Island, and we found two of our favorite YouTubers the Adventures of A plus K, we found their sign. And then we found the spot where Ryan Toomey had his, but it was missing. Sorry, Ryan. Part of the highway now. It's only a few minutes later, and I feel like we're on Mars. Instead of trees and grass and like boggy water, now it's like rock, and it just looks so different. This is absolutely incredible, and let this be your sign to take this trip.
Look at that.
Look at this. And now it's so different over here.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Last night we made it to Whitehorse and we spent the night at a campground called Caribou RV.
Oh my God, it was the best park. Number one, they had fresh baked goods, all from scratch at their place. Number two, the showers and the bathrooms were private. Everyone got their own little room. It was amazing. Hot shower. I think the pressure was better than our shower at home. It was so refreshing and needed.
Now, the pressure was so awesome. I did not want to get out. We feel so nice and clean. It was much, much needed. And they had a laundry mat on site too, so we got to do all our clothes and reset everything in the van, so we're ready to go.
That always feels so good.
Yeah, we had 2 big bags full of dirty clothes, so it felt good to get that all cleaned up and get ourselves cleaned up.
And they exchanged our American money for Canadian money, so we didn't like lose out in there. Because obviously their machines only took loonies.
Yes. So, and then this morning when we woke up, we made our way from Whitehorse to Haines Junction. It was about an hour and a half ride. And now we're here we stopped for some breakfast because we were getting a little rumbly. We're at Village Bakery and Deli. And boy, did they have some good looking stuff.
We were really looking forward to getting some of their homemade breads, but we're here at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and they are completely sold out.
That's how you know they're good.
Absolutely. But we did score some garlic cheese sticks for dinner tonight. We're going to have that with like some pasta.
And guys, I scored an iced latte. And if you know me, you know I love my coffee. And I haven't seen any place on this highway yet that's had a latte that I could get. The last time I got a coffee was yesterday morning at that cinnamon bun place. And it was just like a regular hot coffee. This is an actual iced mocha latte. And I am so excited to have it today.
They even had oat milk for you on the Alaskan highway. Can you imagine?
Come on, guys.
Last night we couldn't film much because every time we pulled out the camera, there was a moose. There was a bear. Lots and lots and lots of bears last night. It was like we were on a wildlife safari. It was amazing.
Yeah, our whole like last hour and a half, 2 hours to Whitehorse, tons of bears, tons of wildlife.
I couldn't even have the computer out to like edit videos. I had to be like on guard. Bison, bears, caribou, elk, everything. It was amazing.
Yeah, so it was like a safari drive. I just can't. It's so beautiful here.
And all we keep saying is, and we're not even in Alaska yet.
Right.
Like, how could we ever be okay going anywhere else ever again? Like, this is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Our campsite this morning was raining, still beautiful. We drove like an hour to this village bakery. Completely beautiful skies.
Yeah, not raining anymore at all. The sun's out.
So hopefully that means the animals come out because the rain has stopped.
Yeah, but it was nice to hear the sound of the rain on our van this morning waking up. It was hard to get up.
It was also so nice to be so cold last night.
We heard from our family back in Rhode Island that it's 104 today, so cheers to them because it's 46 degrees here and we're in sweatshirts and we love it.
We made the best choice.
All right, now let's show you what we got from this village bakery. Besides just the coffee and the cheese sticks, we did get something to eat too. This is a big boy.
I got an Italian panini. It has pepperoni and salami and ham, mozzarella, spinach, tomatoes. Looks so good.
That looks good. I got their breakfast burrito, which is bacon, eggs, spinach, peppers, onions, mushrooms, the works.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
And they even give you salsa and sour cream on the
Yes,
side.
she told me I could grab a salsa and a sour cream, so I did. Might want to do some dipping. All right, let's taste them.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, this has refried beans in it, too. It's really
Ooh,
good.
That's different for the morning.
Yeah, it's really good.
We're not really here in the morning. So.
It's kind of like a afternoon, early lunch. But I still wanted breakfast. I always want breakfast.
I always want lunch. That's really good.
All right, guys, get out of here so we can enjoy this because it's so, so good and I need a little privacy with it. Get in the bag.
While we were doing laundry, I was sitting there and reading all the little pamphlets that they had in there and just looking for some junk journal stuff, really. But they had a sign on there that if you were staying at their campground with your dog, that they had a babysitting service, so you could go off and do guides and hikes and or whatever. It wasn't for overnight, so it was just for the day. But that's a really nice thing. They would go into your camper or into your van, take your dog out a couple times a day, so you didn't have to worry about them. I would worry sick, but it's nice for like a normal person to be able to have that experience. Especially out here in bear country. You don't really want to hike with your dog. But Toodles is staying with us.
Yep.
But very nice.
We just finished up eating over here at Village Bakery and now we're headed back on the road. We do plan to make it to Alaska today, if all goes well. But we will take you along for the rest of the Alaskan Highway adventure. And let's see if we see anything else on our last few hours on the Alaskan Highway.
We also got a cinnamon roll while we were in the bakery for a little snack for later. But I just have to show you the scale. My face.
Yeah.
The cinnamon roll. And someone is crying for it.
Yeah. Finn's a dessert boy, just like his mama.
Meat and dessert. That's all he wants. Cheers. And we'll see you later.
Ah!
We have made it to the Destruction Bay portion of the Alaskan Highway, and I think this is what everyone has warned us about. This part of the highway is definitely a part where you have to take it very slow. There's lots of holes in the road. It's not paved as well, and we still have 2.5 hours to the border, so who knows how long this is actually going to last. But right now it's a little choppy. So we needed a snack. I just cut our cinnamon roll in half and I took a little bite, and I think this is the best cinnamon roll we've had on the trip. Agrees?
Yeah.
This is so good. The Tetsa one was, you have to get it, it's iconic, and it was hot.
Yeah, it was
this
warm.
one's not hot, but it's so good. Get both. Sue you. When we were researching to come to Alaska and we knew we were going to drive, we started going on a lot of like forums and Facebook groups and different things where we could learn about it. And one of the number one things that was recommended to us was to buy the milepost. The milepost is updated every single year with current information, so it's really great. We have Starlink, so we have had service the whole time, but if we didn't turn it on, Ashley has not had service the entire ride here. So this becomes like a lifeline, and I actually think it's been really fun as we drive to like read about the different places. If Ash asks me, you know, like I have a half a tank of gas, is there going to be gas coming up or should I stop here? Those kinds of things. It's really great. It gives you a lot of information, and I highly recommend this if you are coming to Alaska by car or RV. It even gives you information like what animals you'll find in that area. So the area we're in right now, it tells us watch out for grizzly bears on the side of the highways, and it's in red, so we know exactly what to look for and to look out for. It also tells you food all along the highway. It gives you a description of what they have. There's a lot of advertisements for things to do, like the Liard Hot Springs was in here, the Signpost Forest was in here, those cinnamon rolls were in here. Everything you need to get through the Alaskan Highway is in here from someone who's done it. You guys, I don't know how Ash is driving. I keep hiding my face because there's so many potholes. This is definitely what everyone was talking about.
Oh! Ah! Big one.
Oh.
Finn, I can't. I've got to focus on these holes, buddy.
Finn's so nervous.
Ah! Oh! My God. Ah! Okay, we're clear for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Oh, it's road. We're back to road for a minute.
Look at this.
Frosty.
Woo! Oh no, here comes the pavement again.
Ah! No, I think it's just a little one. I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't think so. Okay, here we go again.
Ah!
I was just reading in the milepost about this section of the Alaskan Highway, and it said ever since 1942, this section from the Tetsa River in the Yukon Territory all the way up to the Alaskan border has historically been very hard to handle in a car. In 1942, the Army forces built this road in almost the winter, and then no one came in the winter, and then no one could come in the summer. So this section of the road didn't actually happen and open until October of 43. It said because this has glacial origins, it's historically hard to make this road smooth because it just freezes and liquefies and freezes and liquefies too fast for a road to stay permanent. Interesting. Another reason the milepost is awesome, because you learn all these great facts that we would never have known. We have seen during our drive construction workers filling in holes and those big construction steamrollers trying to flatten it. So they do try, but they have to try every summer. God. Seeing this sign in person is so surreal.
It really is. Once we hit and saw the sign, I said, holy crap.
Oh my God. We've never been so excited to pull over.
The last 2.5 hours of that drive were bumpy,
Horrible.
potholy, rainy, wet,
Worth it.
frost heaves.
But
Obviously 150% worth it, but be prepared if you're coming on. The last 2.5 hours are like a roller coaster ride.
yep.
You have to hold the wheel of the car tight and pay attention every second because you'll be dodging potholes for the last 2 hours.
Oh man.
It was fun. And we're here. Woohoo!
Oh my God. We have the border crossing in a few miles, but this was the first stop we had to take.
Yeah, which I'm kind of sad that this is first and then the border because I wanted to get the border out of the way and then enjoy the Alaska sign, but I'm still enjoying it. I just know we still have to go across the border now.
And this is one more time zone over, so now we're 4 hours behind Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So crazy. The sun today doesn't set until 12:06 a.m. and then it rises again at 4:42. Crazy.
Cool.
It is so cool. We get so
awesome.
much more time in Alaska because it doesn't get dark.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go jump into Canada and then back to Alaska.
Yep.
All right, we're at the international boundary line. Ash is in Alaska, the United States, and I am back in the Yukon in Canada.
I'm going to Canada. Now I'm going back to Alaska.
All right, I'm gonna be in both.
I'm in Canada. I'm in Alaska.
Oh man.
Guys, that's cool. You can even see where they cut the grass.
Because it's different.
Down the patch. No, right here.
Oh yeah.
This is Alaska on the right, and Canada is on the left.
Wild.
There's a line all down the forest to show who's who. That is cool.
And it's really cool because our side says, "Welcome to Alaska." And the other side of the street says, "The Yukon."
It's about that time where we share with you guys our peak and our pit of the video.
And I know exactly what I'm going to say for my peak. Day 2 as a whole, so much wildlife, so much fun activities, so much fun. Day 2 totally exceeded all of my expectations.
Yeah, day 2 was absolutely amazing, and my peak is going to be from that too, and that's going to be hanging our Rhode Island sign at the Wood Sign Forest. That was so much fun, and we were looking forward to that for months. And it was just so cool to see every other sign that was there and get to add our own little staple to the forest
I can't believe now we have a permanent spot.
on the Wood Sign Forest
That's
in the
so
Yukon.
exciting. So exciting.
So cool. My pit, even though it's very hard to have a pit for these last few days on the Alaskan Highway because it's been so awesome and so beautiful, but I will have to say that those last 2 hours just right now were pretty gut-wrenching, and my knuckles kill from holding onto the wheel so tight and having to pay attention so much and go so slow and then speed up and then go slow. So that's going to be my pit, but I still wouldn't let that stop you from coming because it's so beautiful and awesome that it outweighs all of that.
I'm going to say the same pit. That was hard to be the passenger, and I just shut my eyes a lot of the time because I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, and Finn didn't like all the noise that the van had going on because it was shaking. So
also
he
his
was
pit.
going from my lap to Steph's lap to the middle. He could not get comfortable. So it was rough for us all. But, I mean, it's the Alaskan Highway. They get so
You
much
expect
snow,
it.
so much weather. The fact that we can even drive to Alaska is amazing. So I can't complain, but I do have to give a pit, so it has to be that.
And I got to tell you, today while we were driving, I could not stop crying at a lot of parts because it was just so beautiful. Like, we've never seen things like this before, and I just can't believe that we're lucky enough to be able to do this.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard when we have to leave here because it's just, we're loving it already, and we just stepped foot in Alaska. So I can only imagine what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah.
But we're going to end it right now with you guys here.
So thank you for coming
And thank you
along
for
with us.
watching this whole video because I know it's probably pretty long, but we wanted to show you the whole Alaskan Highway, beginning to end. And you're going to have to stay tuned for next week to see if we made it through the border okay. So you're going to be left on a little bit of a cliffhanger.
And comment down below, what was your favorite animal that we saw?
Yeah, good one. All right, guys, and until the next mile, keep making memories. Bye.